Okay, hello everyone, I'm back. I have found 31 sugarcane in the desert. It wasn't too far away from where I was, but, well, on the edge of a desert, kind of beach. I don't know. I found it in a desert beaches area, in a sandy area. I'll just say that. Because it wasn't quite big enough to be a desert. Yeah, 31 sugarcane. That's what I wanted. Now, I know I gotta go plant this. I'll plant like half of it. So I'm planting 16. My jetpack was really helpful, by the way. I liked it so that I didn't have to go back. Okay. So that I didn't have to go around. I didn't have to go around certain things. I could just go above them, which also gives me a much better view too. Perfect. That looks like enough. Glass is probably done too. I smelled it like 40 when I went in maybe 16. Okay, perfect. Got my glass. Know that I'm leaving you guys in suspense right now for what this whole thing is, if you've never heard of thaumcraft before. It's a pretty cool mod for sure. I really like it. Okay. I believe this is a bookshelf. Perfect. Now I have my wand. Now check this out. I'm gonna unequip my jetpack just because it'll be better. Okay, getting that. Now, thaumcraft is really nice visually as well. Like, the other thing is Zycorium. Now this is a bookshelf. And I have a wand of the apprentice. Let me right click it, and I get a Thaumonomicon. Let's go get it. Thaumonomicon. Now notice it took 15 Vs or 20 Vs out of my apprentice wand, and now it's recharging. So now I can open the Thaumonomicon, and it will tell me about a lot of stuff. Like, let's see, this arcane work table. You simply right-click with the wand on a table you have placed in the world. The arcane work table serves the same purpose as a normal crafting table with a few key exceptions. Okay, so it told me to place the table down and simply right-click it with the wand. And now look here. It just turned into an arcane work table. Now let's go back to the Thaumonomicon. Did you hear that little page opening sound? Okay. Yes. So the magical construct. Now I want the scribing tools. A glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac. I want that. Ooh, this is also a bunch of stuff that it will tell you about. The aura. This will tell you about the aura. This will tell you about greatwood trees. These large and majestic trees can be found dotted all over the countryside. Their wood is able to absorb an impressive amount of magic, making it a popular component in crafting of magical constructs and devices. Yeah. And then it adds some new enchantments. The research table. Scribing tools on 2 tables. Here are my 2 tables. Now I want to go get those scribing tools. See the scribing tools, glass bottle, feather, and ink sac. Okay, I believe there are squids here. I've never really run into any chickens on this biome, or in this biome rather. I think I had some from my previous exploring though. Okay, I got 2 ink sacks. Perfect. Oh yes. Minium stone and glass bottles. Perfect. Let's go see if I have any feathers. Hover mode. Very nice. Very nice. Who does not like hover mode? Okay, I'm gonna double click the bar down there and it'll become yellow. And then I can type in feather. And like, you see all these all have F's in them? It'll show them as being selected. But like, here, say if I were to type in, chain, see how the chainsaw's lit up? So I'm gonna type in feather. Or feg. Check inside this chest. Oh yeah, I cleaned that one out. Check inside this chest. No feather. No feather. And no feather. I want to change that back. You see how it's a, perfect. I changed it back now. Feather. I have no feathers. Any way to get a feather? No way to get a feather. Double click that. I believe there was a chicken right at the edge of the ice that laid that egg there. Oops. Hover mode disabled. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Wand of the Apprentice. Superior. It's very stick-like. Okay, Mr. Chicken. I know that you live around here. See all these pigs? They spawned a lot over here when I was killing all the pigs. There were a lot of them. Okay, chicken. I know that you don't despawn, so you have to be close to here. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. I have a chainsaw, which is way overkill for a chicken. Probably take out a pig with one hit. Yes. Superior. I don't see a chicken. Oh, by the way, this will also pick up snowballs if you destroy snow. Just like the shovel would. Oh, come on, chickens. I can find you without having to cut the recording. Let's go. I even have a jetpack. Running out of power though, but that's okay. If you put it on hover mode, it'll actually last longer than when it's not on hover mode. I took off sprinting and I carried my momentum into the air. Oh, it just stopped me. Oh man. I thought chickens used to be so popular. I can't find them on this world. Bad world. No chicken. It's not a terrible world. I really liked where I spawned. That was a pretty awesome biome. That was almost like a death to the photo. Almost death to Surfera. Okay, why aren't I finding any? Why? I'll check out here. I'm gonna grab it. This is the great wood tree that it was talking about. You see how it contains magic symbol? That little purple symbol? That's the magic symbol. No chickens! Man. I've been having to find a lot of things off camera. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording and be right back. Hello everyone, this is Frodo Matrix. I got the feather. There were actually some near the start of the ice biome up there. I must have not seen them at first. But here, I got my feather, an ink sac, and the glass bottle. Gets me my scribing tools. Perfect. Now, if you remember, our Thaumanomicon tells us that in order to get a research table, we need to put scribing tools on tables. Let's do that. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Look at that definition. Isn't that just superior? Look at that piece of paper. That's like unknown in the world of Minecraft. It's unknown. So I got my arcane work table. If you didn't notice, by the way, this holds a wand that in order for it to do things, it'll take some vis out of the wand, and then the wand will have to recharge out of the atmosphere. Okay, so if we go here and we want to understand research, the research table is the most important tool for any thaumaturge. I'm reading the second paragraph. It is used to unlock all hidden secrets of the universe and discover new ways of harnessing magic. To discover something new, you simply need to place somewhere some paper in the bottom middle slot and the objects you wish to study in one of the left slots. When you press the magnifying glass icon, you will study the effects of those objects and have a chance of discovering fragments of arcane lore associated with it. So basically it's saying is that you put some paper right here, this one right here, and then you place what you want to research here. You notice that if I place shift, it says the characteristics of something, right? Yeah. Now, there's two things that I already know how to make. Those would be, well, this thing, and this thing. So, I know that requires some glowstone, which I have. Glowstone dust. Well, actually, it requires that lux right there. So that could mean torches as well. I want coal. There's coal. And coal has fire and potency. I also want redstone. Okay. Whoops. So we got everything. Sleeping. Sleepy sleep. Okay. Now it wanted paper, right? That requires some sugar canes, which, I lit that up with torches, by the way. Not the most elegant, but it's lit. And then, if you remember, I planted some sugar cane sort of recently. Well, recently, video time. A little while ago, real life time. And jetpack. Superior. Utterly superior. Grabbing myself 12 paper here. Okay, 15 paper. Then placing it right here in this middle slot. And I'll study redstone. If you notice, if I press shift over it, it has that and that. And then it shows it here. Machina, mechanism, machine, device, power, energy, strength. So this is cursory research, and this is thorough research. Cursory, you have a low chance of losing the item, but a low chance of discovering for what it is. And then here you're almost always going to lose the item, and you're pretty much definitely going to get some recipe if you haven't discovered everything with these yet. So did you see that? I just got research notes, unknown theory. So I'm going to, and it took away my redstone. So I'm going to place some more in. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, check this out. It says obscurus, unknown, obscured. And then this would be a clue. Oh, look here. It tells me that this is potentia that it's using, not the mechanism. Oh, look, we figured out that's potentia. Now, I know that coal has potentia, so I'm going to put some of that in. And I think this might use fire as well. Yes, obscurus. And look at that nice little lightning line right there. Still don't have any clues to it. Yes, ignis. So, notice this is 62% and this is 50%. Gonna research this coal a tiny bit. 75, 75. Research a tiny bit more coal. Ooh, look, we even figured out one more. And once you have 50% of it done, it will, it'll just be there. Even if it's not one of these that you put in. So, do this a few more times. And then look, these are both 100%. So, check this out. This glowing flame seemed to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to produce much heat, though. It could prove to be a steady source of light and energy. So, light, and then I'm guessing is lux here. So that's your little clue. I'm gonna do this cursory research. Whoa, I'm losing the torches. There we are. See, I found lux. $62%. I want those sticks for something else. So I'm not going to use them. Oh, one thing that I did over here, by the way. Well, I have 16 diamonds for my mining, by the way. And then, instead of my sandstone there, I now have spruce logs because, you know, I get a lot of spruce too, not just oak logs over here. I get spruce as well, so. And then I took out the oak planks there, and only have the logs. Okay. Grabbing that. There's my fan again. Sorry about that. There we are. 16 torches. I mean, well, 32 torches actually. I think this ought to be enough to finish this thing. Going in here. Just place that all in there. Search, search, search. We're gonna go to thorough research. The only real time that you want to do cursory is if you're researching a diamond or something and you really don't want to lose it. But otherwise, you probably want to do cursory. I mean, thorough. 87. Perfect. Look, discovery, Nitor. See what this does, shall we? Nitor. This glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. That's the description that I just read. And then it shows me the potency symbol, the lux symbol, and the flame symbol. I can right-click it, and research completed, Nitor. And then if you see here, see this is green and solid, like the achievement menu, kind of. Nitor. Eternal flame. And to make this, I need these things put in a crucible. I haven't showed you a crucible yet. So there's the vanilla crucible, right? Which is, not that. Here, it's in here. It's not called it's a cauldron, sorry. Vanilla cauldron. Where is it? Up here. Perfect. Crucible. This says I need to right-click a cauldron, and it'll use 25 geese. So let's go get a cauldron. Oh yes, jetpacking. Getting 7 iron, I believe. Wasn't even counting that. Perfect. Cauldron. Wand of the Apprentice with 50 V's in it. Man, the cauldron symbol looks terrible in your hand. I think. Okay. Place this right next to this thing over here. And right click it with the Wand of the Apprentice. And notice it just turned into a crucible. Crucible. Perfect. And it used 25 V's and my thing's recharging. That's nice. So, what you need to do is put lava or some heat source under this. So that means lava or fire or netherrack on fire. So yes, I will show you that. I want lava. There are all my buckets. Here are all my buckets. Perfectly what I wanted. Here is something, I believe. I think I'm going to make a little hole right here for water source. I'm turning nighttime again. That's odd. Seeming weird to me. Now I can right click this and put it in the crucible, and notice the crucible has water in it now. Now notice there is no effects on the crucible at all. It's just water in there. Wait, I need to get there first. Okay, I place down some lava here and then a piece of cobblestone. You'll notice that the water will start to boil. Go, water, go. Check that out, it's boiling. Now, if we find the recipe for the night ore, we need 4 igneous, 6 lux, whoa, and, not particularly sure why that caught on fire there. But here. And, so, I know that this thing, that coal has 2 of this and 2 of this, right? Look there, 2 of that and 2 of that. And then we need 6 torches. And we cue it into the crucible. Perfect. And if I throw all these 6 torches into the crucible, nice little bubbly effects there. If I were to stand on the crucible, I'd did damage. So now the Wand of the Apprentice, if you notice here, tells me it requires 5 V's. So let's notice this has 50 V's on it. Right click. There's the night ore floating. Night ore. Now, who likes these nasty torches? Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, watch this. Well, bang! Awesome light source right there. Looks far superior to torches. Far superior. I think it even gives out more light than torches. Maybe that's just me, but it seems like more light. Now, you do need to manually fill it for now. You could fill it with some auto water stuff, like a pump, pumping water into it or something. So it's not something that's like super challenging. I'm gonna get some more coal. I want to make I think 3 more of that night ore, just to light up that little thaumcraft room. And I don't think I stressed that enough. I think it looks like really, really nice though. Not just the niter, but like especially when I took that out, how it was floating with those purple effects on it. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So I'm gonna make 3 at a time. So I'm gonna throw all this in. Did you notice how the water got higher by the way? Okay. So I need 18. Here are my 18 torches. Which noticed each have 1 lux on them. So I can throw all that in. Now I believe this will take out 15 since I'm making 3. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Here we are, 3 nitor. 1 in this corner, 1 in this corner, and 1 in this corner. Superior. See if I take out this lava. Yeah, those definitely light better than torches for sure. Okay, nice. Now, I'm just gonna do these first researches here, because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Well, you know, I'm gonna do these researches here, and then I believe I'll record it, and episode, I believe, 15. No, this is episode 15. Episode 16, 15, I'm not sure. Well, I'll put optional to it and say thaumcraft research. And if you don't want to see what the recipes are for all this, and you want to research it yourself, which by all means is something that you I think it's really fun to do this. So by all means, you should try. But I'm still gonna post it because I think it's gonna be really interesting. Yeah. So let's get this this thing researched. Now, from what I know about that one right there is I need to sleep. But that's aluminium, which I can't rest. That's aluminium, which needs good for enderman. Ah yes, 4 hits with an enderman. 4 hits with the chainsaw kills an enderman. Pretty awesome. Sleep now? Awesome. So, yeah, that aluminium, it needs, fire. It's like a fuel source, is all that I know. So I know that igneous is one of them. Which, igneous is coal. Just take out a stack of that. Redstone is always something. This potentia thing is used in a lot of stuff. And then I'm thinking that it might run a device, so it might have a device on it. So let's go here for a thorough research. Ah yes, mechanism. Awesome. Yep, we know that it's no potentia. It looks like we know that ignis is needed here. Whoa, nope. Or we knew that these things weren't needed, but now we know that ignis isn't needed. Calendar. Let's see, fire. Coal doesn't do it. Let's see, this thing is done. Oh, this is the thermometer. So, it wasn't what I was thinking it is. It's this thing, the thermometer. Let's see, which probably requires some detection thing. This is kind of hard. You know, I bet it has some magic in it. You see how this says the magical symbol? I think it has some magic in it. Now, you know those decent fused earth? I believe they have a good amount of magic on them. Yeah, they have 2 magic per. I have to make that equal, you know. 2 magic per, right? Yeah, I'm guessing magic because that thermometer will show you the V's in the area. Ooh. Crystal glass gem transparent. Never heard of that. You know, I'm gonna go through cursory research. Solid. Yes, I was correct. Magic, sorcery. Ooh, you figured another one. Perfect. We got 2 100%. You believe this mystical device will point you in the direction of nearby sources of mystical energy. Let's see, mystical energy. Maybe compass. What do you have? I think I'll make it, and we'll see what it has. Because there's no way in any eye for it to show you, I believe. Yeah, it won't show you. There needs to be a plugin for that, I think. That'll show you the thing with the compass. You know what I'm talking about. I don't argue with me. You do. You know. Oh, you know, maybe it requires metal. Because it might have like a little metal frame, you know? That might be a possibility as well. Isn't this thaumcraft research pretty amazing? I think it is. Oh, so it's nothing really. It's just the sum of its parts. So there's nothing special with the compass. If you saw there, it was just what redstone had and what iron had, pretty much. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we know it doesn't want metal. It says, you believe this mystical device. So, mystical and device are kind of keywords. This is mystical, this is device. Direction, sources, energy, energy's potentia, I thought. Power, energy, strength. Okay. Will point you in the direction of mystical energy. Sources. Nearby, direction. I was thinking compass would give you direction. Challenging. Let's try some of that. You have a lot of this. I think it's time for me to just, like, okay, so it's not there. Could be in wood, maybe. Nope, not wood. Yeah, I'm kind of trying at random now. Because I don't know anything of what else could do this. Whoa, that's odd. I need to learn what this little 5 in the corner does. I didn't try Lux yet, but I doubt it's Lux. Nope, not Lux. Let's try some string. Nope, not string. Bucket. Definitely want cursory research on this. Whoa. See how fast we sucked up all my buckets? Just lost 3 buckets there. Cobblestone? Oh, cobblestone is practice. I think that might be it. Nope. No, I could even take this out and start a new research. Let's keep looking. I'm gonna not look anything up of this thaumcraft research, by the way. I'm gonna be doing this all, like, as legit as I can. Ooh, I think this has it. I only really need that aluminium and the niter research. And then again, I didn't know it that well. Nope. Obscurus, unknown, obscured. The direction of nearby sources of mystical energy. That's why I was thinking compass. Nope. Rapids? Nope. Gravel? Nope. Right? Maybe. I'm not sure what that little, the blue one there is. Take some flint. Throw my coal, gold, that, in there. Sounds good to me. This is challenging. You know, maybe I won't record this, because it'll take me probably forever-ish. But, I think this is pretty awesome. I'm gonna keep trying. Nope. Not that stuff. Yeah, we've ruled out all that. What haven't we ruled out on this? Fabricatio. Create construct work. What is Fabricatio? Yeah, there needs to be a plugin in any iPlugin where you can just like go Fabricatio. Fabricatio. And it'll tell you everything that has Fabricatio. Yeah. Everything that has the essence of Fabricatio. Let's see. This pocket. Oh, crafting tables have the essence of Fabricatio. Yes, they do. Huh. Let's try, shall we? Yes, jetpacks are awesome. Crafting table. Fabricatio. Darn. Nope, not Fabricatio. I keep checking the time in real life. This is why I keep like pausing for a tiny bit. I doubt if it is that death symbol. Not fire. Maybe it's that little C symbol. You see that C symbol near the carrot? But I don't want to lose my carrots. I'll use glowstone dust for that. There's that little C symbol, you know, you see stuff, and, if it tells you the direction of something, you see where it is. Wait, that's my logic here. Visium. No! Why? We'll point you in the direction. That's why I was thinking compass. Why not compass? I would prefer if no one would tell me in the comments unless I ask. Like, if I'm like, please tell me, then you should tell me. But like, I don't want to be reading comments and find that someone told me how to do something. That wouldn't be cool. Maybe these slime balls, they have a lot of stuff. Steel has a lot. Nothing really. Has poison and Vision there. Amber, I doubt it. That has the little trade symbol. The bronze does. This is really hard. Like, really hard. Oak leaf, got it. Water cell, aluminum cell. Gunpowder, zombie brain. Zombie brains have a lot of stuff. Maybe they have something. Because zombie brains just have a lot of stuff, so, like, you have a pretty good chance that it could be something, right? That's my logic currently. Okay, going zombie brain, cursory research. This thing and this thing we didn't know about. Yes! Learning knowledge inquiry. Awesome. I have no idea what else that could come from. So I just have to hope and pray that this thing doesn't leave me. Awesome. Thermometer. You believe this mystical device will point you in the direction of a nearby source or energy. You know, I think I'll have to make this after during the next episode. I'm just gonna say in the title thaumcraft research, and you can watch it or not. I'm also gonna be demonstrating the items. So, like, you might want to at least skim through the episode and see what I get done. Yes. So, thanks everyone for watching. This is Matrix signing off.